Hello, welcome to Pokémon Presents. I remember the name. I definitely didn't have to check just now. 8th of August, 2023. See what they're announcing. 35 minutes of stuff. I don't know what I'm hoping for. I haven't I haven't cared about Pokemon properly in ages. So, I'm fine with whatever. I'd like a new mystery dungeon. I'd like... That's it. I'd like all their soundtracks to be on Spotify. That's it. That's all I have. I would hate for the next gen. That thing in the background is awful. Why is it so quiet?
In today's presentation,
that thing, by the way, being the full evolution of Quaxley? Is that the water starter? It's just disgusting. Actually vomit inducing. I'm not looking at it.
Pokemon World Championships is nearly up.
There'll be Pokemon Go stuff. There'll be
and we hope you'll enjoy this
the other stuff. Pokemon Sleep maybe.
Hello, Pokemon trainer.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon
Esports dude. Oh, there'll be oh, the one thing I do want is Unite on PC.
Yokohama, Japan for the first
That is one thing I do want.
In just a few days,
That'd be cool. Pokemon Unite on PC.
all around the globe will make the journey to compete for the title of world champion across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games.
That guy's blurring that guy's sponsorship.
Pokemon Go and Pokemon.
How does Pokemon Go Championship work? That just seems so boring. Pokemon Go's combat is terrible. It's just boring.
Exclusive Champions line of product
That looks cool.
to honor the season-long accomplishment of making it.
That's a cool jumper. I want that. But I had no reason to get it because I'm not going to the championship to be able to buy it. They all look cool.
2013, the featured promo card in this kit has been Champions Festival, which showcases unique artwork themed after each year's location. Now, for the first time, we will debut a new promo card.
Paradise Resort. The retreat cost of each Psyduck in play, both yours and your opponent, is starless. I don't know what that means. I don't play the training card game. That looks cool. Oh, they always do this, don't they? They always have a unique Pokemon in the Pokemon Center in London. Always gets really busy. I know people that go.
Pokemon Center World Store ever. From August 11th to 13th.
Pretty sure there's one in London. Or it's like a little. It comes and goes or something.
The rest of our global
I've never actually been, but I know there is one
at home.
somewhere in London.
Tune into our live broadcast for the event.
Look how boring Pokemon is.
Off to our Japan project lead Rikiyo.
Oh my god.
Exciting world celebration events.
A disclaimer: I'm not a huge Pokemon fan anymore. Used to be pretty big, but not anymore. Never finished Sword and Shield. Don't own Scarlet and Violet.
Rikiyo wanted from the Pokemon Company.
Oh, actually, no, I do want the originals on Switch Online. It's mainly or just a remake of like a port of one of them onto Switch, like a like a cheap. Even if they're paid for, like not part of Switch Online, like they did with the 3DS versions. They remade red, blue, yellow, and crystal, and gold and silver on the 3DS. That'd be cool. They look cool. They look photoshopped, but they look cool. The people look photoshopped, I should say.
Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship docked at the quay.
Luxury cruise ship. Every Pokemon game has one. The SSN. Please tell me they put SSN on it or something. One of the ship names on it. This is going to look like a missed opportunity if they didn't.
There are many spaces.
Wow, it looks great.
Pokemon trainers from around the world.
Image is conceptual. Maybe it said that for the other ones and I didn't notice.
With their Nintendo Switch.
Awful mechanic, the future, past stuff. I feel like it was just this lazy in it. Why make more characters? Why make more Pokemon when you can just reinvent the old ones?
Including Pikachu parades.
Especially when they had the perfect opportunity for an evolution, Steel or Rock. Past being Rock, Steel being Future. Didn't do it.
Fantastic summer together with Pokemon in Yokohama Minatomidai. For more,
This is very 5 minutes. We've done 5 minutes. I'm dying already.
Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say
I like pissing off Pokemon fans. We can't wait to see you there. You won't see me.
we actually have one more video related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
It's
Hi, I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon
who are you?
International.
Senior Director Media Production, Pokemon Company International.
Together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifica
Path to the Peak.
August 11th, alongside the Pokemon World.
August 11th is soon.
Pokemon
It's 3 days.
Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading card game
Practically 2.
never seen before.
Because Japan's in the future.
competitive Pokemon trading card game play. It's the story of
Oh, it's like an animated story about that Disney art style. The drawn Disney art style, weird looking one.
newfound friends. She sets her
It's like the Disney short art style kind of thing that they do on like the kids stuff on Disney Plus.
But think of it as a new start.
Anyway, what was I saying before?
Try new things, make new friends.
It's a thing about the trading cards rather than about the game. That's pretty interesting.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokémon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
I know!
Pretty cool, actually.
So the new
I feel like that could be interesting.
But how would you do in a real competition with championship points on the line?
Oh, my watch is so tight, it's engraved into my skin. After the peak.
Look out for Pokemon Path to the Peak. Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th. We can't wait for you and all your
Friday.
friends and family.
Yeah, because today's Tuesday. That makes sense.
The first ever Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are. Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
Oh, the Date of Pikachu. Of course, yeah, this was announced in the Direct, and
The name's
Danny
Pete,
DeVito.
and I'm what you might call a great
It's
detective.
not, but
I live and work here in Rhyme City.
I wonder if they restarted this game and that's why it took so long to make.
Everyone loves it here, and not just because the coffee's outstanding. When I'm
I know nothing about this game series.
cases that crop up,
Imagine if they remade Pokemon Dash
missing partner,
or
and it's no walking.
the Pokemon Channel. Bring back Pokemon Channel.
You want to know?
Like I say that every time, don't I? About Pokemon Channel. How I want it to return.
Guess I can open up.
On just report Pokemon Channel. Great game. Tim Goodman. Is he a good man? What if he committed murder? Would his name be Bad Man?
Even though he's human. And this guy right here is Harry.
Harry is dad.
Dad, if you can believe it.
I believe you.
Then we got Tim's mom, Irene.
Irene.
And his little sister, Sophia.
Sophia. Nice.
Uncle Rachel. who-
Rachel Myers. That's an actual person in like a celebrity, isn't it?
Dad, Howard? He's actually the mayor of
Howard
Rice.
Myers.
And I barely
That's a
scratched the
Pokemon.
surface
That's a
of all the
Pokemon.
interesting
That's
characters around
Professor Layton. That's...
here.
Oh, yeah, there's a new Professor Layton coming out, isn't there?
Just what me and Tim do.
That's cool. I look forward to that.
Whenever an incident occurs,
Oh no.
talks to the people. I talk to the Pokemon. And we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened.
This is the first time I'm seeing gameplay of any of the Detective Pikachu games. I actually know nothing about them. Sliced open jewel case. That's contaminating a crime scene.
You can count on us to solve even the toughest cases in a flash.
We're interfering with a crime scene, I guess.
Oh, right.
He's sniffing his ass. Oh no, it's his side.
Pokemon help us with our investigations. Take Rowlet, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose. And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch.
Interesting.
All kinds
I don't get it.
lend us a hand.
I'm sure it's good,
Don't! How can
but I don't get it.
I Hat Cafe. It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm their best customer. Oh, that first
I just don't know. I don't really understand. I never played the first, so...
It's like trouble's brewing. We just
I
can't.
wonder if the first was even good. I don't think I remember hearing much of the first.
Mysteries unfolding in the city.
But I'm sure there's probably got like a little nice dedicated group of fans that will really like it.
If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay? Why that?
Lowpoke.
Isn't it obvious?
October 6th, that's soon.
Detective Pikachu return.
Oh, I like the box art. The box art looks really good.
Mysteries together.
Wonder why they never continued with Snap. They never did any DLC for Snap, did they? Seems like a missed opportunity. But I'm not the director of the Pokemon company.
Self-described great detective Pikachu.
I wonder if the reason they did Pokemon Presents was because Nintendo wanted to distance themselves, or if they wanted to distance themselves from Nintendo. Because they still appear in Direct, so it's like,
Switch Systems is now available
who knows who wanted to step away from who.
and at participating retailers and online stores.
Mewtwo's in the back.
Hope you check it out and uncover for yourself the
I
truth.
remember that awful ending to the movie.
Tackle.
I'm not going to spoil it for people if they haven't seen the Detective Pikachu movie. The ending was terrible.
Share with you.
The big reveal was awful. So cringe. Pokemon Channel. This is the next Legends game. Horizons, the series, I meant. The TV show. So what is this? Their like the Scarlet Violet series? Oh no, this is the. I don't know. I feel we know that of this, but I can't remember what it is. This is the Scarlet Violet series. Mysterious Pokeball. Is also like the. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try and guess. Someone will, in the comments will complain at me if I do. Be like, you're actually wrong. It's actually this, and if you gotta go back 500 years of deep lore about the games, is actually if you find in Black and White 2 one NPC who's wearing a top hat says that this is the name of this person who's actually this girl in this series. Never played Scarlet Violet. That's a shiny Rayquaza. Terrible mechanic, Crystallize. Why do they keep making new mechanics? Was it true that Scarlet Violet was made by a smaller team of like newbies, and that's why it looks terrible? Well, it's not the reason why it looks terrible, but part of the problem. Isn't that the thing from the DLC?
This year, Pokemon Go is once again holding multiple Pokemon Go Fest events. The locations for 2023
I thought it froze.
Osaka and
London.
weekend, New York City.
It's gonna rain. It's supposed to be raining all weekend.
Pokemon Go Fest.
Unlucky.
A digital event that can be enjoyed from
It's been raining all week. It's raining now.
Pokemon Go Fest.
Diancie. Diancie. Not Diancie. Diancie. Diancie.
And Mega Rayquaza will also
I mean, Rayquaza. Although that one is up for debate.
Pokemon Go comes only once a year.
Rayquaza.
Oh, and one more thing.
Pokemon Channel. This isn't Pokemon Channel. Your Pokemon shoes. Oh my god, it totally is Pokemon shoes. Like Nike collaboration or something. Oh wait, are these actually meant to be the shoes? Like gem. Oh, is it a jewelry collection? Oh wait, is it the Crocs? Is it like the Crocs have the pin things? Like a collaboration with them? I don't know what the hell this is. What the hell am I watching? Stripes. School shoes. Nice. Just in time.
Beginning in September, Pokemon first
Oh, no, it's Scarlet Violet. It's not a clothing collaboration. It's the most misleading advert possible. I feel like a shoe collaboration exists already.
The 2023 Pokemon World Championships and more Pokemon.
Damn, remember when Pokemon Go first came out? It took them years just to get Gen 2. And then even like just as long for Gen 3 and then Gen 4. And now you're getting them yearly as they release. Terrible. It's a fun game. The controls are shit. Release on PC.
First is a new type of battle, Panic Parade. With the help of your teammates, protect Tinkaton from.
I haven't played it in ages because the controls just really annoy me.
Plus, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo joins the fray. During battle,
Mewtwo?
into Mega Mewtwo X.
Oh yeah, it can be X or Y because you've got like two separate characters. It's like how there's like a million EVs. You can have like a team of full EVs. Oh, a board game. Oh, and they've got so many of these things. Every event has its own currency, like gacha system as well. That's wild. That's cool though.
Will continue to evolve even after its second anniversary. Please look forward to more Pokemon joining the fray. The 2023 World Championship Series prediction event is also under
Prediction event.
Players can participate, so join in the
WCS prediction period runs for until Thursday, the 10th of August, 2023. Okay. Mew. Oh yeah, Mew can learn anything. I remember when Mew came out, Mew was pretty busted. Definitely have played since then. In the last time I played, who did they just add? I don't know. Another gacha. Another gacha.
Please join us in celebrating Pokemon Unite's second anniversary.
Tencent, come on. Release it on console. Not console. It's already on Switch. No Scarlet Violet.
It's so much better. So much
PC. That's the word I was looking for.
Let's have us a fruitful battle.
Oh, Master Sex. Yep, Master Sex. Pokemon Master Sex.
Nimona will make her debut in a new story event coming soon.
This game is how? Is this still going? This game? I'm shocked this game. This game must be popular.
The new sprint roll.
I don't know how.
Roll excel at attacking quickly. By introducing new roles like this one, battles
I'm curious to see how popular this is. I've never heard anyone talk about it.
go live right after.
I know no one that plays it.
Be sure to check them out when you're done tuning in.
I've never seen gameplay of it on like any random YouTube channel or pop up in my feed.
Another special event will be
I just have no clue how this game is still going.
as she gets stronger day by day to earn
Well, I can understand why they wouldn't close the servers, but it's still getting updates frequently.
Victor
Who the hell is you? Oh, Victor from
with the new field roll, which excels at field effects.
Sword and Shield?
Anyone who completes
No, was Victor Sword and Shield? Or is Victor supposed to be... I guess that's not a Sword and Shield Pokemon. He must be from Scarlet Violet. What is the main guy? There's Gloria's the girl. So who's the guy?
up for the 4th anniversary of Pokemon Masters.
Maybe it was Victor then. What are the Sun and Moon? Not the Sun and Moon. What are the Scarlet Violet ones called? Pokemon Channel. Ish. They're making toys out of them. Oh, it's Pokemon Cafe. Of course. It's the art style. Yes.
What's this?
This game failed that they had to remake it immediately.
No, wait. It's the Mimicry Pokemon Tatsugiri. Now
We're halfway through this.
Pokemon Cafe remix.
Pretty much.
Serve up
Give or
a
take.
light to curly form Tatsugiri,
Curly, droopy, or stretchy.
stretchy form Tatsugiri with some of your best dishes.
The event will take place Sunday. Okay. This game is just spinning. It's like Pokemon Ranger. You just circle things.
Join your staff. You just have to decide.
I never played it.
Tatsugiri
Could you tell?
like most.
Pick one. Droopy looks sad, like me.
To celebrate this Pokemon,
Jigglypuff.
we're also giving
Order 4 must be complete to clone Jigglypuff in its summer fun outfit. Pokemon Shuffle died for this.
beginning today. 5-star chef.
That's all I'll say. I like Shuffle a lot.
is now available in delivery.
5-star chef. How's it gonna cook? Got no hands. No opposable thumbs.
Quacoco and Quaxley are also being featured again in deliveries. Celebrate all this good news.
I'm having the time of my life watching this.
Available now.
Although I say this every time.
Currency.
You look back to my previous Pokemon Presents reactions and it's just the same. It's
Switch or your mobile
oh, they always start like this. Oh, there's the Digimon on the right.
show up in your cafe next.
Yeah. Just always. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, we knew this was coming though.
The world
This is not exciting. We knew this was coming.
video game form with Pokemon Trading Card Game. Originally on Game Boy Color, when it comes to game
This was wild.
Switch Online.
I had this game. I had this. It was a lot of fun.
As the main
Same with the old Yu-Gi-Oh game on GBA.
cards,
That was a
you
fun.
battle all sorts of trainers using your own
Wow, the old Yu-Gi-Oh game. I just got hit by nostalgia.
strong opponent
I want to play that again.
deck. And we have even more good news.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon
When is this coming out?
will also be appearing on Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online.
A date? It didn't come out when we thought it was meant to, but neither has Mario Party 3,
Gym leaders and elite
which is very strange. 1 and 2 came out together. 3 hasn't released.
mini games will also be available.
This Stadium 2 hasn't released, but Stadium 1 has.
Pichu's
Oh, I love the minigames in this game. So fun. Used to play them all the time with my brother.
Of your friends.
Oh, that's so good. I was terrible at them.
Two titles you
Ah, today.
will be available shortly after this presentation.
That's good then. That's good. That's cool. Because we're still missing Mario Party 3.
Pokemon Sleep.
Just saying.
a game that makes waking up
Okay.
something
Well, while he's talking about Pokemon Sleep, I want to talk about my opinions on the... Because what has to go left? What have they announced that they haven't revealed?
will determine which styles you'll
Kirby's Amazing Mirror, which I understand why they haven't released it, because they're probably working on getting the multiplayer to work. I'm a serious... I don't know what I am.
styles waiting to be discovered.
I haven't played... I just have a watch that tells me this
Also
stuff.
preparing a good sleep day in-game
So I feel like with Mario Party 3 they've announced that haven't released.
struggle to get enough
Was it Stadium 2 they announced, and it now is releasing.
with the hope you can get enough
I think it's just Mario Party 3.
on such nights. We're powering
So that means the next stuff they announce will be full new Banjo-Tooie?
even more Pokemon.
Maybe. I don't know. Did they? I have to look back to the trailers. See, this is my favorite time of the year. Every month, like middle of every month, you get the NES games and the.
Very best rest.
He took a long pause.
Pokemon Sleep.
Pokemon Channel. I have to look back to the videos. Yeah, I look forward to the N64 stuff. It's one of my favorite consoles.
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The new
The DLC.
4 Pokemon series released in November.
Downloadable content.
Please
His watch is cool. I like his watch. Why can I get one? Not that I would use it. I have a Fitbit. Look at that. No way that's actual game footage and they let that in. They kept... How did they get that to happen? These are all concept arts. Okay, I don't know what this is. This is the DLC, but it's like... I don't know. Is it an animated? Is it like an animated series based on the school? Maybe. Damn, they put me in this in the show. Music. Paldean Winds. Original animated web series. Okay, looks cool. I'll give it a watch.
We will release an online original.
Like the other one, that was Sword and Shields one. Twilight?
The name of the
nope, something like that. Twilight something. I may be wrong.
The story will depict the youthful drama of several academy students as they come into
Youthful drama. One giant cat standing next to it. Why does the cat fully evolve but the others are small? It seems creepy.
We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
The DLC. We know it's the DLC. I'm tired. Mewtwo. We knew he was coming. Oh, look at that ugly thing on the bloody left. Not Mewtwo, you're perfect. Keep doing what you're doing. Is that Mew? I know now. The consequences of one's birth are... Damn, what's the quote? I now know that the consequences of one's birth are meaningless. Or something like that. Great quote, great movie. I cry every time. Remake. They did, didn't they remake? They did remake it, didn't they? Oh, Mew. Oh, Mew's adorable. Look at his little arms. He's absolutely adorable. Mew. Mew. That was so cute. Absolutely adorable. I will protect you. Ugly dancer Pokemon. Let the dancer die. Protect the crocodile and the other one, I guess. The cat. Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. Whatever that means.
An event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Mew to your team.
An event called Get Mew and Mew. That's the event name. It's not just saying you can now get them. That is the name of the event. Get Mew. We've got an event called Get Mew. What a strange event. Oh, Mew can terrestrialize into anything. Makes sense. My very own Mew.
Nature and moves will differ.
Oh. Well, I mean, Mew can learn any move, so. Takes approximately 1.15 hours of playtime for you access the mystery gift feature. Yeah, because there's 1 hour and 1.5 hours of talking.
Meanwhile, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle event.
What's on his head? Is that like poison? Well, I don't know what the types are. Like, it won't be. Well, he's psychic already, isn't he?
And you'll be able to catch
the dark.
With the mightiest mark. If you challenge
mightiest mark.
Mew at your side, be ready for something special.
Who made that? I want us to meet the guy that came up with that name. Called him the mightiest mark.
That'll help you challenge Mewtwo.
Was his name Mark? And he was just like, I'm pretty mighty today. He came into the office, was like, guys, I'm quite mighty. And then someone was like, brilliant, mightiest Mark. That became his nickname, and then he was just like, let's call it after me.
Finally, we'd like to share some.
Finally, there's 10 minutes left. Oh, for crying out loud! They're going to spend 10 minutes on this.
Hidden treasure of Area 0.
I mean, I expected it to be a long time, but 10 minutes. Oh yeah, the mask thing, the creepy mask. I punched my mic again. That's 5 times today, like 10 times today. I punched my mic. I've recorded so much today, and I just punch every single recording I've punched it. I'm guessing these Pokemon aren't in the game normally. Looks like a Pokemon. Part 1. The teal mask. Megas. And Megas. And Megas. An apple. A woman. A child. Ekans. Apom. Child again. The child again. Yeah, his name's Kieran. The woman again. The woman again, but in a different outfit. The guy again, but in a different outfit. You see, he's very depressed. He's gone. He's going to kill himself. See, I'm just... Oh yeah, what the hell is that ugly thing? That one just looked like the fake Articuno thing. Like the different old Articuno. That was a... I feel like they should slow down. I said they should slow down the second they announced Gen 8. They need to slow down. Whoa, look at this new typing that's probably new. Oh, it's like actually got a... Like a... What is that meant to be? What does it do though? I think it's just ugly. What is it meant to do? That's cool looking water. I'd have to see it in game to know if true or not. But that water looked cool. I'm a big fan of water in video games. Speaking of water, they're on an island. It looks cooler than it always is, isn't it? That's with every video game. The indigo disc. Why are they colours? You could have had Pokemon Teal version and Indigo version, but now you can't. Oh, because there's variations of... I mean, they're somewhat close to Violet, I guess. Nothing to really to do with Scarlet. Pilot wings. Cubes. He's cooking a Pokemon alive. I'm seeing porn appear in my mind of these characters. That thing is a cube, surrounded by cubes. It is a mouth. What the hell? Is that an actual Pokemon? That lanky giraffe Raikou? Is that like a new thing or is it actually in the game? Oh, there's the turtle thingy. That was in like the promotional. Oh. We're going cave diving. We've found ancient texts. We've unlocked the crystal skull. There's aliens. Inside this volcano. What will be there? Probably nothing interesting. Hidden treasure of Area 0. So is that free? Or is that just the total combined name?
An old folktale passed down in the land
I don't know.
of Takami.
I won't play them. I never played Scarlet and Violet. Never played Sword and Shield. I just watch these for fun. Because I got nothing better to do.
Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
Do we have to?
The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area 0.
Why do they say Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet? Surely it'd make more grammatical sense to say and Violet. Because the DLC is for both. But then I guess it's also for either.
Part 1,
You have either. Either makes. Kitakami. Briar? What the hell's up with her eyes?
You'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land,
Got me running shoes on.
Proud Mountain stands.
What is that meant to be? I'm trying to think of what Pokemon it looks like, but I do not know. It could be a new one that I just don't know exists.
Stretch across the land, and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature.
Music sounds good. It's
At the end of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of
a Pokemon Center remix?
that can't be found in Paldea. You'll also meet 2 siblings who study at Blueberry Academy.
Carmine.
The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran. In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution of Applin.
Oh, that's a new Pokemon?
Like a candy apple. You'll set out on a tour
I didn't even know.
to learn all about a
I mean, I'd never seen it before, but I didn't know it was new to this DLC and not new to Scarlet Violet. I just assumed it was a Scarlet Violet Pokemon. But I guess it is technically a Scarlet Violet. You get what I mean. And then here we got the mask thing.
tales of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and
That's the guy from
these
Ring Fit.
are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as
Looks nothing like the villain from Ring Fit, but it's the first thing that came to my head. I was also thinking of that project. Was it Project Town? That like old Game Freak game that did terribly. That like Toby Fox did the music for.
What mystery could lie behind this old folk
That
tale?
nothing came of it.
All dive in
Like it launched, it was like the combat was rock paper scissors, but it was like terrible. There was nothing else.
A traveling photographer is also visiting the village.
Yeah, can't wait for that. For her, cannot wait.
Take pictures of Pokemon alongside Parent and help her with her mission.
I'm gonna be on Twitter tonight, and I know what I'm searching. Wow, they've literally just added Pokemon Snap to Pokemon, the main game, rather than making DLC for Pokemon Snap. That's another thing. I've never seen anyone do the multiplayer of this game.
Pokemon grow strong. You can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats. A fresh start Mochi can even reset a Pokemon.
This seems kind of cheating. You're just getting
your favorite Pokemon just the way you like.
just max everything.
You'll be getting the new Roto Stick 2.
Roto Stick 2. Oh, it's a selfie stick.
Try out new poses and give your snapshots more variety.
I think that's clever. That's cool.
Amid the beautiful land,
I like how every game has a camera kind of in it. Mario Odyssey was fun. Final Fantasy 15 was the best.
Part 2.
It was a brilliant. Final Fantasy 15's camera was amazing.
Director Cyrano of Blueberry
Because it was, you didn't have to take anything. They were taken for you. But it's such an amazing idea. Best Final Fantasy, by the way. Final Fantasy 15.
Academy, where your
Blueberry Academy. Another bloody blue color.
this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
Teal, blueberry. What was the other one? Indigo. Kind of bluish, I suppose. If you squint.
Within the school, you'll
Nice.
find subtropical savanna
Oh
biome,
god. Sorry, I'm tired.
biome,
The long trees.
the
Thank you,
rugged,
yes, trees.
rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4 artificially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different Pokemon. You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to.
Lots of alcohol. Pure booze. The Pokemon are drinking. Beating up the
Often engage each other in
the other kids.
group called the BB.
Pokemon just dominate. That's the school experience that you'll be having in Pokemon in Teal Academy, whatever it's called. Indigo Land.
There's the level-headed student Lacey,
Can't wait.
fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin,
Crispin.
the taciturn and cool
Does his parents hate him?
and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude
Drayton.
belies his impressive battle.
He looks like he's got the coolest design out of all of them.
Chaludon is a new Pokemon.
Chaludon.
Duraludon.
I could have guessed.
Fierce trainers are all waiting to be challenged. To battle
It's the thing that turns into a cannon.
their elite trials. Apparently, one of these trials even lets Miraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
Went back a bit. But I get what they're saying. Basically, it's like how Final Fantasy 15 had the car flying and come after, but that was terrible. Anyway, yeah, it makes sense that you can beat this to unlock the flying around the world.
It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please. In this room, you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing
New ways to have fun? Oh my god. Here I was running out of ways to have fun in my life. Miserable life.
point during your studies here. You'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your
I know.
instructors.
Back to your dorm room?
With these trainers to get
Who the hell is he?
and battle them too.
I guess he's one of the gym leaders.
Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
Oh, so there are 3. There are 3 DLCs. The hidden treasure? Friendship.
That was Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to
So it is 3 things, but they total make the hidden treasure of Area Zero? Ugly, what the fuck? That Raikou comes up on the screen every time, and it's just like I'm not prepared for it. What have you done to Raikou?
State for Part 1, the Teal Mask. Please watch for future announcements for more news.
That's soon. That's next month. I didn't even notice the release date. I was looking at the names, trying to figure out what if there is 2 or 3. I think there's 2. They together make the Area 0.
Waiting you there.
I don't care.
For today's presentation.
Thank God. Not thank God, obviously. Oh, what a shame. I want more Pokemon. I'll watch the next one. Of course. If I'm not working, of course I'll watch it. But they don't do one more thing, which is always really boring. It's always nice to have, oh, one more thing. But seriously, nothing new. We knew everything. No new announcements. That was like the Sonic one as well, wasn't it? It was terrible. Even though last Pokemon Presents was terrible as well. I don't know. But yeah, it was alright, I guess. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you all for 150 subscribers. Hopefully we get more soon. Aiming for 500. Obviously, my opinions are my own. Don't take them too personally. It's just life, innit? Anyway, goodbye.